Yo, what is up, Clashers? Today we got another guide video on car setup, and this one will be the transition between Series 8 going towards Series 9, aka that would be your Contender GP Series 9. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about here before we get into the car setup is that the speed track stats, or the track stat towards the car component, is speed in Series 9, and it will be your weakest speed setup. And that will be because there is no assets or no car components that are in Series 9 that you will unlock, and it will go towards your speed. So that's why players are also suffering in Contender when a speed track comes out. So let's talk about the drivers and car setups that you will be using in Series 9 once you unlock it. So let's go over to our first loadout. Now we got as the drivers here Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas. When we go slide down, any driver that will have a 10% stat boost is one of the drivers that you would like to add. So here right now we got Charles Leclerc. And what you want to do is click the top button that it says event bonus. Hold to show stat bonus, and we're going to do that. And there is the extra stat bonus that Charles Leclerc has over Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas. So in this case, we're going to swap him over for Lando Norris. And then for the second driver, you can either stay with Valtteri Bottas, or if you got someone that's even better than Valtteri Bottas, just go ahead and choose that one. Just choose your second best driver against the ones that are with the stat boost. Now over to the car, and this is what it will look like. We got the Fury as your brakes, a Series 3 car component. For your gearbox, we're going to use the Surge, a Series 5 car component. And actually a really good rear wing, Aeroblade from Series 6. Turbojet from Series 8. Hustle from Series 7, and then M4D Dash for extra qualifying from Series 6. Now that is a bummer because that engine has nothing towards speed. And we're going to go look down at the car components. So over to the engine, you got the Juggernaut next. That is all towards cornering. You got one more speed, just one more speed. But to be honest, I prefer having a little bit more qualifying and just stick with those drivers to go all the way. Because one speed won't make that much of a difference. But 15 qualifying will make a big difference. Now for the engine, the next one that you want to get for speed is Mach 3. So if you unlock Mach 3 from either the shop or luckily from your Champions GP, go ahead and install Mach 3. Towards the suspension, Hustle is your top pick. Over to the front wing, Turbojet will also be your top pick. Your rear wing, we got Aeroblade, and your other top pick will be the Cyclone. So if you do unlock this one, either through the shop, your CC store, or the GP, you could add the Cyclone. Even further down, we got the Surge, and your next one, I believe, would be Beat from Series 12. Likewise, very hard to unlock, but if you do, go ahead and put it. And at the bottom, on the brakes, we got the Fury. Now, the Stormbringer is the one that you need. It's in Series 10. So this is what I mean. There's no Series 9 assets that's towards speed. So it does make it a little difficult for your Contender GP and also for the actual duels in Series 9. But everyone will have the same problem. So on your duels, it will be a little bit easier. But for your GPs, you're going to have to fight those points against the AI too. So good luck with that one. I hope you have enjoyed this video. It had to be a short one. Our next one will be a transition from Series 7 towards Series 8. We will give you the car components once you unlock it, what you need, and then as you start unlocking the assets, we're going to show you the final setup that you need in Series 8. I believe Series 8, it is a difficult series. Let me double check it. Yeah, and it's all about defense. And I do know that a lot of players struggled in Series 8. So we're going to go and try our best to help you out with that one. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on that guide. And like if you enjoy watching this video and it's been helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the other one.